Alright, hello, and welcome to Monster Hunter Rise, the first part of my Chargeblade playthrough. If you haven't seen the other playthroughs I've done with all the other weapons, in case you can't tell, I'm in Elgato. This is not a fresh save file, for the sake of having things unlocked and not having to, like, you know, just get Hunter rank for it. But I don't have anything at all. Like, I'm starting with the first ore weapon, because Kimura weapons suck. But yeah, no charms, only the weapon, like armor you can't sell. No decorations, no nothing. Not even a palico. And we're going through and hunting every monster in the game. That includes, you know, low rank Volvidon, high rank Volvidon, master rank Volvidon, so on and so forth. So, yeah. Also, for low rank, I usually still do it in high rank, I don't look up anything about the weapon. I have not touched Chargeblade at all with, in this game. If you need proof, here you go. I've not touched Chargeblade. Chargeblade is the last weapon I have yet to use in Rise. I have not even seen the UI for Chargeblade. I have not gone to the training area or anything, because one of the things I'm not sure about is if Savage Axe mode exists. We will find out. But I have a basic plan for what I think is gonna work. For low rank at least. I plan on going Mizutsune. Well, or like the first two ore weapons into Mizutsune. It's impact files, which was good in the world. Has affinity, decent green sharpness. It seems like it should work. But I'm not hunting Mizutsune until I get some armor. And I plan on going just guard 5. There's not much, there's no, I don't meld until high rank. And so, I literally cannot get load shells too. So, that's useless. So, we'll see how that goes. But, we gotta do our first hunt. Which, maybe well, I guess I can't really cut off Izuchi's tail. But we gotta go for Great Izuchi for the first hunt. Alright. And before I get into this first hunt, alright, we also need to unlock eating, which is, I have a whole spreadsheet of when I unlock things. So, it's not like I, you know, just have stuff all the time. I need to unlock things. I have it all laid out. It'll make sense as we go on into the playthrough. But I don't eat in the first few hunts for a good bit. But alright, before I get in this first hunt though, if you watch this and you end up enjoying and want to see the rest of the Chargeblade playthrough, think about liking and subscribing. If you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Let's get into it.
Here we go.
Alright. So, okay, so it does not appear like there's a Savage Axe mode. Does not appear to be the case, as far as I can tell. There's also a bit of this is going to be relearning how Chargeblade works, because I have... It's probably the weapon I've played the least in Wilds as well. So it's been a while. Right. Alright, that's the thing that I did read maxes out my files. I need to test it. I want to test it. Oh, it does! It just full files, huh? Damn, okay. Alright. Oh my, that is a small asshole. Ooh, okay. Fair. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, okay. I was expecting the third one to hit, not that one. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Alright. Yeah, it's a bit rough so far. No charge, no guard points yet. Yep, that's what I wanted. Nice. Right, I do need to charge the shield probably, but do I need to? I don't know. Probably a good idea to get in the habit. How do you do it? Is it still right? Need to relook at the controls. Aha! That was a good one. I like that one. Alright. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how you... Whenever you leave the zone, I'm gonna relook at. I'm trying to remember how you charge your shield, to be honest. Cause I don't remember. Cause I remember just canceling. So I remember just canceling this. Or was it when you do the amped elemental discharge? Was it you press right trigger? Is that what it was? Yeah, that's what it was. So if I do... Okay, that is what... Okay, there it is, alright. Yeah, I forgot where it was you had to cancel that. Right. That seems faster than it was in World. But, you know, it should be. Fair. Let's heal. Yeah, a lot of this is me just relearning the damn weapon, let's be honest. First whiff. Yep, there's the first whiff of the playthrough.
Be careful!
Alright. That's why I usually stick to this. Alright. Hey, I landed that time. I don't know if that feels worth it yet. Yeah, I don't know about that being worth it yet, though.
Your days are numbered.
Okay. I'm not... What's the control for that one? Really need to look into that. Maybe that is still village control then. I think it was holding back, I think is what it was. To do just the amped elemental discharge instead of spending all my files. Oh.
Watch out!
Hey, nice. That was just bad aiming on my part. Alright. Okay, yeah. Alright. Sharpness is a bit rough. But yeah, that's early game for you. Yeah, I think I've remembered kind of mostly how to play the weapon a bit. Still, I'm definitely missing Savage Axe. That's one of my favorite things about Charge Blade from what I've played. Because, mind you, this is the first Charge Blade I've played that didn't have Savage Axe. Because I hadn't touched Savage Axe in World until, after Iceborne came out. And then I've played Wilds, but I have not touched Savage Axe. Well, I haven't touched Charge Blade and anything else. Alright, sure. Alright, what is this one? Right. You, like, go forward and you can do a multitude of things. Right, I remember now. Oh my, you can go right into that, jeez. Really? That's kind of insane. Yep. They need to remember that's a thing. Alright. Yeah, that's my favorite move to use. I don't like using super ramped elemental discharge. Ah, just barely missed that. I like hitting that guard point. It's very satisfying to land. It's rarely ever worth it, but... Oh, I just realized you can real quick do this into that. Huh. Can you move? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using that much. I don't know. I've never enjoyed doing that at all. I don't know. This might be good though. Alright, that was a good one though. Okay. There's a bit of this of the weapon not being, like, good yet, and also a bit of me being, not remembering how to use the weapon properly. Alright, fair enough.
After it! Needs fixing.
That's neat though that you have switch skills that can let you just pretty much go right into charging your shield, although it never took that long to begin with. Because you could just do the shield bash thing, you know, just pretty much spam Y and B until you know, go into AED. But, I don't know. It doesn't feel terrible. Like I said, a lot of it I know is me just not knowing how to use the weapon yet.
I'll end this!
Also, me learning, you know, trying to do stuff I don't normally do with the weapon. I also don't believe that used to put you in axe. I want to say you had to do something else afterwards. Alright, fair. Okay, it's a single hit. That's good to know. It's good to find out now that that is a single hit block. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain. Damn. Okay. Alright. A lot of this is also me trying to figure out how I should use the weapon in this game. Because, you know, just doing it one-to-one with World is not gonna work. Yeah, you did miss the finish of Hammer, yes. Yeah, I don't have anything to even do that with. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's how it goes. Now you get to see me struggle to remember how to use Charge Blade on top of, you know, the new stuff. Yeah, first hunts always suck. Well, I might as well get these, though.
Let's see.
I might need it for armor. Because any armor is better at the beginning.
Here we go.
Speedrunner indeed. The first hunts in these playthroughs always suck. Which is why I don't start with Kimura weapons anymore. Because, well, I believe this one's 80. Usually Kimura weapons are, I believe, 50 raw. So you're talking, you're right off the, oh, I thought that was an herb, damn. You're talking literally right off the bat, you're almost half damage. When you don't have any armor skills or anything, like, it's not a good start. Damn. You know, you really can't get back to that very fast. That's for damn sure. Alright.
Incoming!
Alright. Yeah, at least for now, I'm just gonna stick with what I used to do. Okay, well, if something like that happens, I'm gonna go for it, though. Because, like, that's about dream scenario, I feel like. Yeah, I definitely need a little focus, probably.
Be careful!
Yeah, a little focus might be nice. Alright. I'm just gonna do this. Alright, we got blue skulls, so we're almost there. Just gonna be careful. But yeah, ironically, like, this first hunt is actually one of the hardest, usually. Just because you're sitting there... I have 5 defense. Just reminder, regular Kimura armor has 1 defense apiece.
Watch out!
Ooh, we're gonna get a wyvern ride? Okay. He's probably.
Concentrate.
Good opportunity for sharpening. Alright, this hunt might be over. I would like it to be, because first hunt always sucks.
Let's go!
Been playing Ark still. Found a server, been rolling. That's nice.
Come on!
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen you miss that twice. Alright. Alright. Alright, there goes the first hunt.
It's over!
Not the worst, not the best. Hopefully we'll be able to make something. Can you not?
Here we go.
Hopefully we'll be able to make something. I mean, usually we can. So do you just go the same elemental route? I don't think so. I don't know. I think that's gonna depend on the options come like high rank. Because I'm not even looking at it at elemental until high rank. Like that, I'm not even gonna try to look at it. Okay, that's... But for right now, I plan on ending up going Mizutsune just because it has good green sharpness by the end of low rank. And the armor I plan on going is just guard armor. But I might switch things up because I think I need at least 1 focus if I can. It was good in World, at least to me. Mostly because you can KO with guard points and that's satisfying as hell. That's the only reason I went with it. Because I could KO with guard points. Alright. Right. I do have my first ballot going here. Alright, how much do I have? 3,200. I need to make some armor of some kind. I assume I can't upgrade this yet. No. I can already go with that, though. But not worth it, I don't think. Need Earth Crystal. Alright. I mean, I don't feel like the weapon was the problem, personally. It's that I had to keep healing. So, let's see. So... I could get Critical Eye recovery speed. Yeah.
Like, well, the iron's hot.
I can get both. Constitution, yeah. There we go.
You got it.
Two good, better options. So we got 2,800. I believe that, I don't think that gets us two. But we do need to get our first Palico. But the other one we don't get until high rank. But we always look for support centric and status attack up. The first one with that is the one we go with. If none have it, then we'll see. Alright, none have it. Let's see. Who has the better setup to start? That would probably be Edge. Edge is going to be hard to beat. Yeah, alright, yeah. Welcome to Team Edge. Granted, I do change these, even though that's something you get in Master Rank. I'm not about to sit here farming for hours. Or like multiple hunts just trying to get a Palico that's worth a damn. Although, it's pretty close to what I would want. I mean, I'm not even sure how much I would change it, to be honest. Because, like, I'd want that. Probably that. I think that's fine. Alright, well, we got our first Palico. We can make a few potions. Ideally, we don't need to use them. But we'll see. Alright, so we got our first hunt done. First one always is the worst. I mean, we need an Earth Crystal, which is just any ore, basically. I don't feel comfortable going for Barroth yet, so I think we go for unlocking Eating, which needs us to hunt Arzuros, Great Baggy, and Legomi. Once we do that, we will have Eating. So, I figure go for Arzuros first? I think I'll never use all the extra stuff in the games. What extra stuff? Good morning to you. It is not morning to me.
Why, hello.
But how you doing? Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go for Arzuros then.
You'll do great.
We do not have Eating yet. Alright. Well, we have a lot. We have what, 20x? Well, no, we have what? Because we had 5 defense to begin with. So yeah, we have almost 5x our defense in one hunt. All is well, good to hear. Alright. I am definitely missing Savage Axe, though. Also, I might redo what armor I want, because I'm realizing Evade Extender is gonna be necessary. I feel like a lot less than Guard. Maybe I'll just go Guard 3. I'll have to relook at it. I'll probably do that between recording things. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Let's get that. Fair. Talking to someone. Yeah. Nice. That works very well. Kind of stupid well, to be honest. First hunts are, yes, the first hunts are always, like, because it's just, I don't have anything, I am learning the weapon as I go, relearning the weapon, too, from just what is in, you know, previous games, too. Doesn't help, Charge Blade is probably my least played weapon in Wilds, too, so it's just the weapon I have used the least recently, too. Oh, okay. Oh, the Wyvern Ride. Not bad, not bad.
Let's do this.
Let's see if I can get, free material from you. Oh, you mean the monsters? I mean the hunt in general. Because it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing stuff in the wall and hoping it works. And that's what I'm doing. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's pretty much it. Yeah, they are very slow and telegraphed. Which, you know, the fact that I'm getting hit as much as I am is a bad sign for how things are gonna go. He wanted the smoke. Oh, he still wants it, damn. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Screw me, I guess. I guess I'm not intimidating enough.
Too blunt.
Okay. Since when do they just leave the zone? I bet the first switch skill will help. Will it? I mean, you're allowed to tell me what it is. Like that, or like kind of what it does. I'm just not gonna go and read what it does. So you could also be just talking out of your ass. That's kind of part of the fun. He really did say bye, though. Yeah, I know. Just screw me, I guess. Doing pretty good. Going for the commitment blade this time, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's more I don't know what I'm doing with it yet in this game compared to, you know, World, which having commitment is okay. Oh, okay, you're just saying that, you know, switch skill will probably help in some way. Hey, nice. Alright. I do need to use this more, because it just lets me go right into that. Or, you know, into this, to then charge my shield. Fair. That hurt. Deserved. Nope. Ow. Man, that's even... Man, that might be the worst feeling counter to end up, like, sitting for too long, because you literally have an animation for when you're done. I forgot I should do that. Okay. Alright, a little extra.
Get back here!
So, what's the Wilds update? What do you mean? Like what's title update 4 in general? Or you mean the new one? I don't... Not sure what you're asking for exactly. Can you not? Can you not? Jesus Christ. Had enough of your shit in world. Screw you. DLC stuff. We don't know yet. A lot of people are thinking possibly Game Awards. Which I guess since I got people here, would you guys be interested in me streaming the Game Awards and just like hanging out and watching them?
I'll end this! Let's
When you
do
say
this.
DLC, do you mean title update or do you mean the expansion? Those are two very different days. I don't know exactly, to be honest. It's in December, I'm pretty sure, though. It's usually when it is. That's fine. I mean, I could ask the same about Zamtrios, why there's no Zamtrios. Right? Nah. Sure, I'll just go sword. For the person. Yeah, we don't know anything about the expansion yet. And I mean, I appreciate you saying that. I'd be definitely watching it for... I don't even watch it for the awards. I watch it for how screwed my backlog is going to end up by the end of next year. That's pretty much how I look at it. Come on. Yeah, I definitely want some guard, for sure. Definitely feeling it. Yeah, come on, screw you. Not gonna hit the first one, though. You missed Dodogama, I feel it. Yeah. Hey, he might be in Stories 3. Saying. Yes, he's a good boy. He might be in Stories 3 though. You know, it's possible. I hate how that has a hitbox at the end of it. Okay. Yeah, that's not hitting that, of course it's not. I'm terrible at aiming that. I mean,
Just you wait.
going better, I guess. Yeah, I am gonna stream Stories 3. Yeah. 100%. Like, that's not That's not gonna happen. I should be in the middle of my random loadouts playthrough while that's happening. Or when that launches. So it's not like I'm gonna be interrupting anything that's like, you know,
Gotcha.
that, you know. Yeah, sharpness is painful early game. Sharpness really sucks early. Alright, so do this. I wonder if this is the best wake up one. Wait, oh, right, shield's not charged. So I can't do the super ramped elemental discharge, right. Can you not? I remember you could just do this in World. Alright, I need to do this. I need to use the switch skill that freaking maxes out my files more. And not just press B as well. Alright. Aha! I hate that move so much. It just doesn't work when you try to guard it sometimes. Because he like pushes you behind him. So then he ends up hitting behind you. It's annoying. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on, it's not gonna hurt. Nice. Nice. Hey, there he goes. Alright. Alright. Yeah, about 15 minutes.
Let's see.
I mean, we're still rocking regular, I forgot to get ore. Oh well. I'll probably have to get ore between recording parts, to be honest. I just keep forgetting. Where I'm at's not a good spot for it. Yeah, that was much better. Still not great though. But I don't know how much greater things you're gonna get before. Okay, apparently you can't climb that. But I don't know how much better things are really gonna get before getting like armor skills that I want. Of course no Earth Crystal. Why would I get Earth Crystal? Why would I get the thing that I want?
Quest complete.
I mean, I think it more just shows I am not as much of a bumbling idiot as I was in the first hunt. Plus, it helps that the butt of the Arzuros is very good at zone. He's in set with the same rank as the... Like, you talking low, high master rank? Because, yeah. Like, I start with nothing. So... So, I guess, like, to be more clear with how these playthroughs work. I start at the beginning of low rank with nothing. I hunt everything in low rank. Then I go to high rank. Hunt everything in high rank. Then go to master rank, hunt everything in master rank. So I can't, like, go hunt, like, a great Azuchi or something in high rank and bring that back to, like, low rank or anything. It's all... I have to hunt, you know, I hunt low rank monsters with low rank gear. Also, I cannot, like, use monster parts of monsters that I haven't hunted. That's more of, like, a thing. Like, if I get, like, a wyvern ride. Like, what? I think I got Lagombi parts earlier. Like, I can't use that until I hunt Lagombi. It's called cheating. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of why I, you know, I have a bunch of arbitrary rules in this playthrough, but I do it to make it, you know,
Hey, good to see ya.
I don't want to say, like, more legitimate, because, like, this is more for me than anything. Like, it's whatever. It's more, it's, how should I say it? Like, I guess it keeps it more interesting, I think, is more how I want to say it. I still need Earth Crystal. I'm just gonna make the armor. Yeah, let's make the armor. Wonder if the turtle shield is good. It's good content. I appreciate you saying that.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Counter-Strike might be really good right now. Although over critical eye and recovery speed, probably not.
Be careful out there.
Alright. But yeah, I have like a whole spreadsheet on like monsters I've hunted. So I guess we will now go for Great Baggy. Like to even unlock eating, I still have to hunt Great Baggy and Lagombi. I don't get to eat meals yet. Because like the amount of health I get is like it's larger than you start with. So they kind of even it out, you unlock it later. The file I'm currently on, I only use sets of the same rank. Yeah, I mean that's the way to keep it more interesting so you don't just like, you know, overpower everything. That's a way to do it. Alright, so
Change for all your questing needs.
sure, I do stun monsters. Yeah, that is a thing. So let's go Great Baggy. I'm just gonna double check. It was Great Baggy, right? Yes, it was.
Take care.
You know, I have the habit of walking over there after I get the quest every time. Not yet. Now, let's remember to get... Let's get some ore first. Yeah? Let's get some ore first. Before I go to Great Baggy. At least get, I think it's 5 Earth Crystal. Actually, no, I only need 3 now. But let's get that first. Before I go fight Baggy. Because I've forgotten 2 hunts in a row. I also needed that, but I think I already have the stuff for that. Someone taught me so much about patterns and new weapons I'm trying out. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, that's kind of one of the things I'm most excited for with my random loadouts playthrough. Is just the amount of stuff I've never used that I'll end up using. Now, whether it be good or bad, it's still going to be fun. Because I still remember, and I say this every time I bring it up pretty much, in World, I had to hunt Azur Rathalos, which you know is a master, is a high rank monster. I had to fight him with a yellow sharpness longsword. Apparently there's a high rank weapon with only yellow sharpness. That's how I learned that. Did not know that existed, but apparently it did. If I remember right, I think that adds 30 seconds every file. Alright. Yeah, that was bad. I need to just not go for that as much. Alright. Also need to remember I have a switch skill that literally instantly fills my files. But I'm dumb and don't use it. So I literally spin wheels, and it chooses the weapon type, the individual weapon of that type. So like it'll be like, you know, in low rank, I'll literally have to spin a wheel, charge blade, okay, and then like it'll just have all the charge blades in low rank while I'm in low rank, and then, you know, I'll go from there. Like, I did it in a world and it was really fun. Because you'll end up with, you know, you'll hunt like great as, well in this, like, I'll hunt great Azuchi, but like in world, you know, you could hunt, in Master Rank, you could end up rolling like a Lunastra weapon, fighting Great Jagras. Like, you can. It's the possibility, but you could also then, you know, get the first, like, ore weapon of Master Rank against Lunastra. You know, it's kind of, you know, you get screwed from both ends of the game. So in World, I applied it to the type of weapon my Palico had to, like whether it was status or, whatever. But I think I'm just gonna not even bother with that. But I do think I'm going to, implement it for, because, you know, it requires me to have literally everything in the game. I feel like it should be kind of obvious, like, I kind of have to cheat that stuff in. So I'm gonna have everything in the game. And I figure if I'm already, you know, gonna cheat with that, I can implement making it so I also roll, like, talisman melds. And that's how I choose the charm for the hunt. So it's like, you know, I go for hunt and then I roll the type of meld. And I do that, and those are the charms I get to choose from. It's whatever, it makes the game more enjoyable to me. I don't care what people think. Yeah, call it whatever you want, I don't care. Bring shame to your family. I don't care. Yeah. It should be really fun. I feel like it's gonna be way more fun than World was because the, like, gap between gear is so much higher in this game compared to World. But you suck. You suck. I hate you. Alright. Ah. Oh wow, that actually landed. Okay.
Great.
Alright. Yeah, it should be really fun though, because like you have no idea what you're getting, you know. Hey, that thing was okay. Yeah, all right, all right. I usually suck at aiming that. Don't get used to me doing it, because I'm probably not going to all the time. All right. On World, you kind of had a raw meta, so it was only a matter of how long for a quest. Yeah, I guess that's fair. To be fair, I really don't even know what the meta is in this game, to be honest. You think I would know? I really don't. It's only really what I've heard. Like, I think Charge Blade is technically, like, elemental, because I think Files are, like, pure elemental damage in this game. But literally all of my knowledge about weapons before the playthrough is purely based off of what I've seen or heard, just, like, in passing.
Good.
Okay. Pretty much, yeah. I need to stop pressing B. Ow. Alright. Element Saw this time around. I mean, that's always fun. It means I have reason to go, like, to use the weapon more.
Get back here. Needs fixing.
And I mean, with the elemental, with the lightning strike thing, that's just, you know, amped elemental discharge. Well, super amped elemental discharge. That's all that is. It's something I don't really use much because I always whiff. I use all my files. Yeah, that makes sense. I still miss Savage Axe, though. Just saying. I haven't even been using the weapon for very long, and I already miss Savage Axe. Alright. Alright, let's just do this. I still wait. Oh, you want to know the backstory to this Palico's name? I went to the recruit Palico thing, and there you go. Like, I literally just recruited it earlier. The only story behind it is that it had the best skill set, even though I changed it. But that's literally it. I literally just looked for support centric and status attack up, because that's always pretty much what I always use. And nothing had it. But this guy had the best skill, like, support skill loadout, so I was like, well, okay. That's it.
Getting
You suck.
sleepy.
Edge. Edge. Is Edge, like, insane? I'm curious how you're gonna do with Kitnators now. Because that was kind of insane. Literally hit me at the perfect time so I'd have iframes. Based on the set. I mean, you're more of a function, you know, type of person, you know. It's fair enough. I can't really, you know, blame you for it. If you got a bunch of them, because I've never really used more than like a couple. Like, it's fair enough. I can't follow you for it. just gonna get this back up. Probably should have waited. Yes. Edge did keep me on the edge.
Just you wait.
The Kittenators. Remember in Master Rank, they get little Dragonators? You should remember those. What was it, Simon that sucked with them? I think it was Simon. I can't remember. There's one Palico that every time he tried, he just whiffed it so hard. No? Hmm. Okay.
Your days are numbered.
Yeah, that felt good. That felt good. I think I'm finally getting used to using it a little bit. Because I never used SA80 before. I think I missed like... crystal farming time. Good luck with that, I guess. Okay, we get it. You gotta be dizzy by now. Alright.
This is the end. Yeah.
Okay, that was a cool kill screen. That was a cool kill screen. Alright.
Here we go.
Alright. That was cool. I like that. Alright. Not bad.
Job.
We should be able to make our a better weapon now. Yeah, I think by the end of this part I should have eating unlocked, so then we'll have full health.
Let's see.
Well, we'll have 150 health. It's a right? Yeah, that's what you get from healing.
Good.
Base 100 and plus 50. So that'll be nice. So what I believe I haven't made legs or helmet, I think, right? That's what's on the table right now.
How are
For
things?
stuff that still needs to be made.
Let's get you fixed up then, shall we?
Alright. Yeah, we're going from 80 to 100. Decent chunk extra yellow. Sucks we have to stick with yellow, but Charge Blade Sharpness is kind of rough early for some reason. Damn. Don't have any of that. I'll have to try to get that between
Okay, good luck.
stuff. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get... Right, it's... Yeah, just legs and helmet we haven't made. Okay. Attack boost. I mean, ice attack doesn't matter. No. I'll take an attack boost, though. Sure.
You got it.
I'll send pics to my base after I get done. Sure. Yeah. plate, you don't even think of sharp, though? No? Really? Or do you mean, like, just because, like, sharpness is a lot less of a problem?
Welcome. Goodbye.
Alright, I got
Please come again.
43. Should be able to get one of the cheapest ones. So you and... Sure. Alright. So, what should we send them out for? In case you're wondering why this is here, is because you can't get rid of all of your Palamutes. So, just a box, but it's a good... I didn't, you know... When I said, but it's... When I saw that it's just a box, but it's... in my head was like, but it's a good box. That's what I was, like, getting prepared to read. Alright, so... Grab some Nullberries early. And probably... No antidote herbs. Grab some antidote herbs early, too. Now, we're talking early. You're, like... Remember, I don't even have the basics. I'm struggling with money, so I can't just buy things yet. Like... But honey's definitely on the list. For sure. Honey, that's gonna be coming up soon. For sure. Okay. Guess I got a couple of those. But yeah, like 100% like agree that honey is gonna be on there. Pretty much once honey goes on there, it stays on there basically the entire playthrough. So. Alright, so we're gonna hunt Lagombi, and that will get us, well, that'll unlock us eating. So that'll be nice.
I look forward to your safe return.
I bought 10 pots at a time, to be honest. It's fair. And I feel like after getting the eating, we will hunt Aknasom next time and we'll get our first switch skill. Because, I mean, I could have gotten it at any point, but... I think I'd prefer getting eating right now. Since this is a weapon that's a bit slower while I'm learning it, I kind of need to. Because, you know, as I'm learning it, I'm gonna get hit a lot more. So.
You'll do great.
Alright. The Almighty Lagombi, the Drifter from Tokyo. Yeah, that seems about right.
Go.
Can't really get mad at it.
I'm back.
Alright. It'll be so nice once I actually have, you know, a meal. Because, I mean, I got 50% less health. Alright. You know, I'm just... Okay. Wow, that bounces, really. I'm really surprised that that bounces. Really?
Good.
Ow. Fair enough. That's gonna... Okay, I definitely need to have my thing charged up then. Definitely need to charge my sword like ASAP. Really? trying to cancel it like perfectly. Ow. Alright. Oh, it's almost gone anyway. Damn it. Of course my shield goes away right as I would be able to land a full thing. Going for it.
Your days are numbered.
Yeah, that's why I don't like SA80. Because I just missed literally 3 out of 5 files. Have I tried Greatsword in Wild? I have tried every weapon in Wilds. And, I like it. I do think I definitely like, Rise Greatsword a lot more. But that's kind of mostly because of, a thing you get in, Master Rank where you can actually combo. Like, you have a fast attack option. Like, you have a 3-hit combo. That's fun to use. That was my preferred playstyle. But it's still fun. Favorite Monster Hunter? I mean, I've really only played through, you know, World Iceborne, Rise Sunbreak, and... Okay, cool. And, Wilds. I think it would depend on what exactly, like, I want at the moment. Like, do I want fun combat? Or do I want, like, you know, more slow, methodical... I feel like I'm outsmarting the monster combat. Because I think they all are, like, really, really good at what they do. So. No, yeah, the Greatsword combo is not that slow. Yeah, I guess Lagombi is pretty small for SA80. Now that you say that, yeah, I guess that makes sense. It'd probably be very hard to land all of the files on SA80. Can you not, though? Okay, I was expecting a charge there. Damn. Try out Generations. I have tried it. So the issue is, for a while, I tried it on Switch. I can't do 30 FPS. It's too painful to me. But then, I got emulation working on my PC.
Let's go.
And I also... Okay, well, you're asleep. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna go for some, baggy material while I'm at it. Why not? And, I got emulation working on my PC for it. And I got it working, you know... I actually got a mod 120 FPS. So... you know, feels real smooth now. I also found a mod that, because I don't like how Generations Ultimate is very, it's always scaled for multiplayer. So I found a mod that lets me change the scaling to closer to like a world, scaling. I think it's like 75% health of, like 2-player scaling is about what it was. Like, I literally looked at, like, percentages and everything to try to make it not too easy, but not, you know... Because, to be honest, I play Monster Hunter for the gameplay loop, not the difficulty. So, I have it ready to play and everything, I just haven't gotten around to it, is really what the main thing is. Alright, let's just go for the full thing here. Sure, I should have been a little closer to land the full thing, but it's fine. Man, gotta do this now. I was planning on countering you so I could get my thing full. Okay. And I got the shield charge, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just doing this. It would whiff. Alright.
Get back here!
Not terrible.
Just you wait.
Oh, and by the way, what I have played of Generations Ultimate is, like, fun. It's just 30 FPS was too rough, and until recently I never, you know, got emulation working on it to have it run at least 60. But now that I have, like, now it's more of a, it's coming into the problem that I have with a lot of games. I want to play too many games at once. So then I end up just like, alright, I'll play this for a week, and then I end up playing something else and not going back to the original thing. Ow. Okay, guess I'll just charge this down here. Can you? Why? Why? Did you have to do that up there? At that time?
Stop. Give it all you've got. You're mine.
Cut sleep time, you don't need that. I think you're underestimating how many games I have in my backlog. I don't know if you were here the last time I said this. I literally, for a little bit, was thinking about doing, like, for content, a literal, like, going through the alphabet of games that I have in my Steam library that I have never launched. And every letter had at least, like, 3 or 4 games. I want to say the only one that didn't was X. Actually, no, that had 2. I think it was Z that only had, like, 2. Okay. Ow. Okay. I don't have any files. Why did I do that? Ow. Can you not? Also, can I not be on the edge of the zone? Oh, okay, sure. Just don't hit me there, I guess. Okay, cool. Yep, I wanted to hit you on the other side, but okay. When that hitbox, like, decides to connect is very random sometimes. Why am I going for this? I don't know. I knew it was whiffing the whole time. That didn't hit me. I call BS.
Incoming! Take this!
I hate you. You know, it's funny. That was literally hit soft that caused that to miss. To this day, Charge Blade remains a mystery to me. It's, you know, a lot of people, it's, you know, kind of a joke that, you know, need a college degree to even understand the weapon. It's not really that complicated. It's more learning when to, like charge your shield, if you even want to charge your sword. It's more learning when to do things and when are the best times to do things than, like, you know, really doing much. It just has the most individual things to keep track of. That's really it. Other than that, it's not that big of a... Oh my god. Why? Okay. I hate these Azuchi. These are the most active Azuchi I have ever fought, or been in the presence of. Like, my god. I don't think I've ever been near more active Azuchi in this entire, like, my entire time of playing this game.
Just a bit more!
Small monsters, man.
Good!
Like how my guy just said good to a pop-up showing up that kill a small monster. Did you really went back to that mushroom? God damn, you really want that mushroom, huh? Whoops, wrong switch kill. It's Y, not B. Alright. You have your pet set on... You know, I set that so long ago. Is that a per Palico thing?
Concentrate!
Or is that just a general setting? Because if it's a general setting, I set that years ago. Hey, I got that guard point. Fair. Yes to general setting or per Palico? Okay.
Nice one.
Hey, there's Acnosom. Let's go. Sir Palicos is to be... Well... You know, I kind of feel like I want to keep that. Just because, you know, I haven't changed it in all of these playthroughs.
Let's go!
Why not keep it? I only was complaining because, like, that is the most I've ever seen small monsters attack me. Usually they don't attack that actively.
Over!
Although I guess they were also kind of attacking Lagombi, so... I don't know. Either way,
Let's see.
got Lagombi. No, I'll deal. I'll deal with it.
Too blunt.
Alright. But that was Lagombi. And that gets us at least some semblance of well, like I can eat meals because it's just candy. Meat doesn't exist in this Monster Hunter.
Job, buddy.
But yeah, now that we got that, we will have 50 more health every hunt, which will be nice. And then next part we will hunt Aknason, and that will get us our first switch skill. Also, I forgot to set bargaining. By the way, for bargaining, I get this in low rank, this in high rank, this in master rank, just to keep it simple. I'll keep it short for now, since I don't actually want that much. Also, I guess since I did that, I should probably get the nests. And then I'll make my Dongo loadout, and that will be it for this part. Silver egg, nice, nice. I will take silver egg. I got a platinum egg waiting in the lottery. Okay. We're gonna get there eventually. There we go. Took a bit of doing. Alright. That silver egg actually is a lot right now though. Like 10k, that's a lot of money right now.
As always, thank you.
I think that's enough. Well, first let me check armor.
Hey there.
So I still have I still haven't made a helmet. So ice attack, fortify. Okay, nothing else there. So I mean, like, fortify is at least something that could be useful, because ice attack isn't going to be useful at all. So yeah, I'll just grab this now. This is only a temporary thing.
Be careful out there.
Alright, let's get this going for, I actually kind of want the most expensive one since I did just get some money. The highest level ones. Sure. Since I did just get some money, perfect timing for that. Because I need them for mercenaries. I want them 50 ASAP. Alright, so let's figure out our Dongo loadout and we'll end this part here. Alright, so what do I have? By the way, people in Streamlight, I'm not ending a stream. I record 2 of these per stream. In case you don't know. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to see chat for a second because usually I have 3 monitors, but my third one's broken right now. It was like a 15-year-old TV, so it's kind of about time. I mean, Right, don't get hopping skewers though. So let's see. I mean, I feel like this is a good one to grab early. And mind you, for a good while, I'm not gonna even care about, like, activating the skills. Moon gaze. What one's that one? Oh, never mind. That's the one that doesn't matter. I mean, I can grab this, I guess. And... nope, don't have that one. No. I only have certain ones. Basically, I set it up so, like... basically, the monster that you hunt to actually unlock it, I tried as best as possible to have to hunt that monster to unlock it. Man. I forgot how terrible the options are early on. Alright, I know I can get cool in the core. Where is that? Sure. Whatever. We'll go with that. Okay, so that's our setup then. But that is going to do it for this part. This first part for Charge Blade. God, I have no clue what I'm doing. Hopefully the next switch skill will, you know, unlock something that just like, oh my god, this is amazing now. But it's following up Hammer, which felt strong the entire playthrough. So, kind of a hard thing to follow up. But either way, it's going to do it for this part. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya.